Hello, welcome to another Secret Fight here on my channel. Today we're going to look at The Dark Knight versus The Dark Knight Rises. Yes, indeed. Which one is the better movie in... well, basically. So yeah, topic number one are going to be storyline. Storyline in both is basically the same. The villain basically wants to fuck with Batman and do their plan basically. That's basically the same. You can basically summarize all superhero movies like that, but The Dark Knight is more like a crazy man trying to just get attention. He doesn't want the money, he just wants to fuck with people. He's just a crazy person, the Joker basically. And that is basically what the story is about. Batman trying to fight against this crazy man. In The Dark Knight Rises, it is basically Batman against... I think it is more him against Gotham, if I remember correctly, or the people against the police, something like that. I can't remember, sorry for that, but when it comes to storyline, the winner of this topic are going to be The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight, in my opinion, stands out more because of these characters, and especially the villain and the storyline around these characters. Overall, the movie is also building up to something else, which didn't happen, which is kind of sad, which is Two-Face and everything surrounding that. But overall, it is the storyline stands out more because it has more going for it than the third one. Topic number 2 are going to be effects and environments. Effects and environments in both movies are really great, really fun to watch, real great things happening, such as the stadium collapsing in The Dark Knight Rises. It was really cool. In The Dark Knight, the Joker is basically blowing up a hospital. It is really cool. In movies it is cool, but in real life, no. But overall, I can't really decide, so this topic are going to be a tie. Topic number 3 are going to be characters. Sorry for not giving you a big conclusion on the other one, but it is basically the same because, well, the effects are cool in both movies. Not characters. Topic number 3 are going to be best Batman. Yes, of course, Batman is played by Christian Bale in both movies. he is a different actor, but the overall character in both movies stands out for being more interesting in one movie than the other. So the winner of this topic are going to be The Dark Knight. The reason for that is that in Dark Knight, Batman actually had a motive to basically go after the Joker. In the third one is more weird, the reasoning behind him actually doing what he's doing. But in the Dark Knight, it is really great. He's trying to save people. He's trying to basically get rid of this mad, crazy man once and for all, and it stands out for being a really awesome movie because of that. And topic number 4 are going to be the villain. In The Dark Knight, it is the Joker, and in The Dark Knight Rises, it isn't the main villain, but I will basically well, what is it called? Shit. Anyway, it is Bane. The Joker, in my opinion, stands out because he's crazy, as I said before. He's basically just doing it because he feels like it. He doesn't have, what I understand, a great motive. He's just doing it because he wants to, and that makes that character really great. Bane is basically not the main villain. This is spoiler. He's basically a lackey. He's a brute for the main villain, which I think it is the daughter of the villain of one of the characters in the first movie. I don't remember the character's name because I don't think he basically was in it for that long. Or anyway, I didn't watch that movie for a long time because I don't really like Batman Begins because it is a really slow movie. But the villain that stands out in my opinion because he's a poor performance and his just motive, it is the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight stands out because it is a really the Joker basically stands out because he is a really interesting character. He doesn't have a general motive, he just does what he wants, and that is what I want from a villain. They just want doing what they want, and that is really fun and interesting to watch when it comes to a villain. And the ultimate winner are going to be the Dark Knight. Even if I somewhat prefer The Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight is a better movie. The Dark Knight basically have the characters, the villain, the effects, and the storyline. The Dark Knight lacks somewhat in storyline and the villains because the main villain isn't that interesting and the storyline is just a little bit lower than the Dark Knight. So overall, The Dark Knight is basically a better movie because it has a villain that is really interesting to watch. He is portrayed well. The storyline is fun, interesting, and cool to watch. And overall, it is just a better movie in my opinion. So that was all for today, folks. Hope you liked it. See you next time. Bye.